It's always a surprise for us, too. I never really know exactly what's going to go down on those panels, what is going to be said, what's going to fall out of Rob or my or Taylor's mouth. But we are showing, am I allowed to say this? I don't know. We are showing something awesome, and it's really, really, really exciting, and they're going to lose their minds. It's funny, it's easy for me to define now. Before I was always like, I don't know, it just feels cool. I really like sharing stuff with them. But now it's like, it's the same feeling that I get when I work with a certain actor or a certain director, where you go, hey, I had this idea, and I kind of, it makes me feel a certain way, and then they go, God, me too. And suddenly you're completely validated, and it's like why you do the job. You're like, wow, we got something together. With that many people, it'll never, this, even though it's a little less intimate, it's still there. And so it's just gotten kind of bigger and bigger, and it's awesome, and it's really cool.
No, it's been unbelievable, but just the fact that there's still 6,000 people outside 4 years later or 5 years later, it's so nuts and so kind of, it's amazing how determined they are. They still camp out for a week. There's absolutely no change since the first movie, and it's definitely given me an insanely different life to what I thought I'd be having. So, it's been fun.
I don't even know what to expect. You never know what to expect when you show up to Comic-Con. You think you do, but you never really do. I know there's going to be a lot of fans. I know they're going to be screaming, and that's about all I know. It has been unbelievable. It's just amazing to me that they've been here for 4 years, camping out, everything we do, Comic-Con, premieres, everything, and their passion is unreal. It really is like nothing else. It's an extreme honor. It's been a fun ride, and it'll definitely stick with me forever.
Bill Condon did such an amazing job. I loved Breaking Dawn 1. Loved it. I loved how he just captured all the moments. And Breaking Dawn 2 just has even more adventure in it. And it's the closing of the franchise. So there's a lot of summing up of questions, a lot more action, and more fun. So if you love Breaking Dawn 1, you're going to love Breaking Dawn 2.
We are at Comic-Con, it's really exciting. It's fun. We got to go out and meet some of the fans and hang out for a little bit last night, and I was saying I saw some of the same fans that I've seen multiple years here, and that's a cool thing, to see the same people coming back over and over. It's been incredible. I feel like every time I go to the premiere and see everything, it's kind of breathtaking. I'm like, there's so many people, and they're all so supportive of each other and of us, and that's really cool to see, because I think we formed this family on set, and to see that our fans have done the same thing with each other, it's really cool. It's kind of brought people together and generations together, and I think that's a really nice thing, and they're awesome. Hopefully they stay with me for the rest of my career.
Right now we're on the little red carpet here in Comic-Con, on the floor, so to speak. And then we're going to go meet some fans here in a little bit and go say hi and do a panel where fans are going to get to ask us any questions they want. I think it's going to be a little bit of all those. It's like we definitely want to have a good time with the fans. I hope they have a great time. And, definitely going to show some teasers. We might do something special.
We're at Comic-Con in San Diego for the last installment of the Twilight Saga. We do this a lot, where we sort of separate and go off into our own worlds and work and do our thing and then come back together. And I think we're all sort of used to it. I think the only thing about this one that's weird is that, knowing that, some of us might not see each other again, or, because there's no guarantee, bring us all back together for a premiere, bring us all back together for a Comic-Con. This might be the last real reunion where there's all 100 of us in one room together,
I think it's absolutely amazing, crazy, and just awesome.